Alright, I wanted to somehow make a little cover for this, and what I wound up doing is I wound up cutting out some polycarbonate, and what I wound up doing is I wound up taking a piece of paper, putting it on here, and basically rubbing around the paper to get transfer the image onto the piece of paper so I can make myself a template. And once I did that, I cut that out of the paper and took the piece of paper and transferred the image onto the polycarbonate. The reason why you see different colors on here is just spray paint, but there's a protective coating on here. Once you peel that off, it's totally clear. The thickness of this is 0.005, and let's see, so once I cut that out, I pretty much cut it out a little bit bigger, and then I took my grinder and then I went right to the line and just basically smoothed it out, and then with some 600 grit sandpaper just smoothed it out, and my end result was this here. Now what I did is I took and I had some reflective decals, and I wound up putting them on the outside. I was going to paint it, because if I paint the back side of this, the color will shine through in here and give you a glossy finish, but I wound up using the reflective tape, and I just think that works out really well. Still undecided on how I'm going to fasten these on here, or if I'm going to use the yellow, or if I'm going to stay maybe with the orange, but you can see the difference between the two, and it's a very perfect fit. Looks a lot better than that honeycomb look, plus it adds a little bit of color to the rear end. So, but still undecided on that. Might go with the orangish, like with what I put on the side. So other than that, that's pretty much about it. So I mean, it's really simple to do. I mean, it literally took me probably around 20 minutes just to make both sides. Once you get it down, I mean, you could change them out if you want. You know, I was going to do it the blue, the color of the bike, but didn't have any blue paint that actually matched that, so I decided to go with like a reflector. So pretty much that's it. I mean, it's in there, and I mean, it snaps in pretty good, but I still have to attach it. I might use a Velcro or a two-sided 3M tape, or just might even put a dab of hot silicone in here and stick that on there. But at this point, I'm still undecided. It's just a little project I'm doing. So hope you can do this little mod and get rid of the honeycomb look. See ya.